The lobby of Langford Industries was a world far removed from hers. Polished marble floors, glass walls that gleamed like crystal, and people in designer suits who walked with an air of superiority. Standing among them was Maya, a young woman in a faded sweater and worn shoes clutching a sealed beige envelope against her chest. She took a deep breath. She didn't belong here, but she had promised herself she would return the envelope. Earlier that morning she had found it lying on the bus seat, thick, heavy, and clearly important. Most people would have opened it. Some would have kept it. But Maya, raised by a grandmother who believed honesty was the last true wealth, knew better. The receptionist eyed her with irritation the moment she stepped forward. "Yes, do you have an appointment?" the woman asked sharply. "No, I just came to return this envelope. Someone from your company dropped it." The receptionist's eyes flicked from Maya's shoes to her hair, judging her in one sweeping glare. Before she could respond, a tall man in a charcoal suit emerged from the elevator. His presence shifted the atmosphere instantly. Employees straightened, whispered his name. Ethan Langford, billionaire, CEO, known for his arrogance as much as his success. Maya stepped forward nervously. "Sir, I think someone from your company lost this. I came to return it." He glanced at the envelope, then at her. A slow, mocking smirk spread across his face. "You expect me to believe you just happened to find something that belongs here?" he said. "That envelope is worth more than what you probably make in a year." A few employees snickered. Maya swallowed. "I'm not asking for anything, I just want to return it." Ethan leaned closer, amused. "People like you don't return things unless they want a reward." The word stung more than she expected. People like you, poor, insignificant, not worthy of trust. Her fingers tightened around the envelope. "Sir, I don't want a reward. Someone might be worried, that's all." "And how exactly did you find it?" Ethan asked, crossing his arms. "On the bus, seat 14C. I was getting off when I noticed it." Ethan's laughter echoed across the lobby. "A Langford employee taking the bus? Possible," he waved dismissively. "Keep it, it's probably nothing." Maya stared at him, stunned. "This isn't nothing, I don't want it, someone dropped it." Ethan rolled his eyes. "You want me to believe this wasn't an attempt to get inside the building? Maybe a stunt, maybe a scam?" Her face burned with humiliation. "I came to do the right thing," she whispered, "nothing else." Just then the elevator dinged. Everyone turned. A breathless young man in a wrinkled office shirt rushed forward, panic written all over his face. "Mr. Langford, sir, has anyone seen a beige envelope? It has the company's confidential merger documents in it. I think I dropped it on the bus this morning." The entire lobby went still. Ethan's smirk vanished. Maya just stood there, holding up the envelope quietly. "I believe this belongs to you," she said. And the room fell silent. For a long, heavy moment, no one in the lobby moved. Ethan Langford's face, usually a mask of unshakable confidence, tightened with embarrassment. The employees who had snickered earlier suddenly found the floor more interesting. The young man, Jacob, Ethan's junior analyst, stood frozen, staring at the envelope like it was a lifeline. "That," he stammered, pointing at Maya's hand. "That's it. Those are the merger documents. Sir, the entire deal depends on this." Ethan's jaw tensed. A merger worth millions, and he had just mocked the only person who saved it. Maya stepped forward and placed the envelope gently into Jacob's trembling hands. He exhaled sharply, relief flooding his face. "Thank you," Jacob said sincerely. "You don't know what this means. I thought I was going to lose my job." Maya offered a small smile. "I'm glad I found it before someone else did." But the tension in the room didn't ease. All eyes shifted back to Ethan. The billionaire cleared his throat. "Right, well, good thing you brought it back." His words were stiff, uncomfortable, clearly forced. Maya didn't look at him. She didn't owe him anything, not after the way he'd treated her. Jacob turned to Ethan. "Sir, she saved the merger team hours of chaos. We should at least—" Ethan lifted a hand, silencing him. His pride was bleeding, and everyone could see it. "I'll handle it," Ethan said, his gaze fixed on Maya. "Miss?" "Maya," she replied simply. "Maya," he repeated, as if trying the name on his tongue for the first time without arrogance. "This envelope contains highly confidential information. You returning it was helpful." "Helpful?" "Not honorable, not admirable, not honest. Just helpful." Maya nodded politely. I'm glad it's back where it belongs. I'll go now. She turned toward the exit, eager to leave the building and the humiliation behind. Each step felt lighter, like she was walking out of a place she was never meant to be. But before she reached the door, Jacob rushed after her. Wait, Maya, please hold on a second. She paused, surprised. Jacob glanced nervously back at Ethan, then lowered his voice. Don't mind him. Well, Ethan Langford. He talks before thinking. Maya let out a soft laugh. I figured. Jacob smiled sheepishly. Would you at least let me buy you coffee as a thank you? I really want to repay you in some way. That's not necessary, she said gently. No, please. If that envelope had fallen into the wrong hands, I'd be done. You saved my career. Maya hesitated. Jacob seemed genuinely kind, not at all like his boss. Before she could answer, Ethan's voice cut sharply across the lobby. Jacob. They both turned. Ethan stood with his hands in his pockets, expression unreadable. Bring her to my office. Maya blinked. What? Why? Ethan stepped closer, his tone serious now, not mocking, not arrogant, but something else entirely. Because someone honest enough to return that envelope deserves more than just a thank you. And for the first time, the billionaire didn't sound like he was doing her a favor. He sounded like he was correcting a mistake.